the Warlock. But look at this, he actually heads south. They ping him out, but he's already way down and below here. They want him. Oh my God, the furthest stun I've ever seen in my life. Leads to the arrow, leads to the arcane bolt, and leads to the first blood, and it's going to be MSS who will pick it up. I actually thought Swindle Melons was pretty safe there, but man, he gets in the ring.
Melons, though. Melons looks like he could be the second person to die this game.
Possible. He had to be forced to use the heal on himself, and that's when they strike. They do stack the stuns up a bit, but it doesn't matter. The burst and the damage alone is going to be good enough, and nicely done, Ben. As Swindle indeed will be the next one to go down.
Look, he didn't block the full pull. They really need to be able to pull in this lane because the Warlock is like he's their kill target. So if he can just chill behind the tower and soak up neutrals, that's ideally what you want to do.
Oh, Envy up in arms with cancel, dished out the Starstorm. Here comes Rose, now in from behind. He needed another shot, but they get a good angle as he leaps back it away, lands off the arrow, and will get the kill. Nicely played and manipulated by Envy himself. MP pull ahead 3-0.
At the same time, though, maybe he wouldn't have come up if he had. If he shows his aggression, well, smoke around onto bottom lane. Melons in a very vulnerable position.
Oh my God! He just walked into a brick wall of MP and gets shredded apart. Owie picks that one up.
Yeah,
he's so sad. I think
he'd still be up. His HD would be a little bit slower. There'd be one less stack, and they would have waited to take it out.
Middle tower
Ooh, they spotted Envy going for the bounty rune. That's where Moo makes his jump. There's going to be the boat and the torrent, and I think Envy might pay the price for that one. MP know it. And no, they can't help him.
That's a good smoke game.
I mean, that was super fortunate for them that Envy walked down.
Yep. They're still chasing, though. They think they got to grab onto Thievin here. The Fat Ogre going to be connected. Another Moose set up there with the Burrow Strike. Cancel follows it up with the Astral. Rotations are starting to come in. Can they finally burst him down? Yes, you can. But again, it takes a lot of work, and Envy's already back. He actually bought back to come back into this one. Jumps in, gets a Starstorm, and they get a kill. Taking down Swindles first. Are they going to get his brother? Oh, little Zach tries to run in and hide and get denied within the creeps, but nope, gets blasted down. SVG will pick that one up and turns it into a 2-for-1 trade. Envy with the buy.
Big tide changer for complexity, but still it's very good for them and very fortunate for them that MP went back.
Looks like MP is on the move back to this bottom lane to try to finish out this tier 1 now. Second tier 1 takedown. They found Justin hiding behind it. MSS begins to bully him a bit, and before Owie can move on in there, they can connect with anything from Skywrath Mage. Justin will pounce back and away. Z-Freak's here now. They connect on MSS with the Torrent. Now Burrow in from move. Boat flies out. Good connection. Right on MSS as he tries to Timber Chain away. Now Owie's going to be looking to go for the TP. Can he make it away? Yes, he can. Cancel shows up, but it's just a hair. They will lose a bit of their intel here. Owie's already back inside, and he's taking in another 3 stack of Ancients.
Yeah, he's at full HP though, and the Ancients are already dead.
Moo's watching. Moo nearby. He's going to go in with the Burrow. No commitment for the Epi, but they will get him with the boat and the Torrent combo coming out from Z-Freak. Then Justin sweeps it from the rafters, gets good connection, then the cancel will finish it off with the ulti. And now they're looking for the follow-up here. They get the Astral, and then they wait for the follow-up, and they'll easily shred on down MSS. Epi flies out on top of it here. Connection, good arrow for cancel. Locks. Casually walking down the lane in Viz. Luckily for him, there's not a sentry or any spot of vision around.
But now Justin's going to be able to
do have Dust on Z-Freak here. Justin's waiting back and behind while Owie moves all the way on forward. On the other front, Z-Freak going to get under assault from MSS. Justin was able to get the finish, taking out SVG right at the start of this one. Rock's going to be dropped, and it catches on Owie. They're looking to get the finish on this Sven. Can they get him? With a pullback, they certainly can. And now MSS on the run. Timber Chain up north to make it back on out, but moves in pursuit and gets him with the Burrow Strike. And poor little Rose trying to help from what he can on the right-hand side, but not going to be able to contribute a whole lot. They've already lost 3 here. Envy's still waiting and out on the far outside of this one. But he will be the only survivor at the end of the day. coL takedown 4. They lose nobody. And it looks like they're going to be going for a follow-up onto the tier 1. Oh, they spot.
They know NP is like a much slower pace. They're not going to play that typical CIS style. And so what does coL do? They pick heavy team fight so that MP can't like contest these ancient stats, for example.
coL want a piece of this big pie here. Swindles needs more time for the rock. Moo makes a hard commitment in with the epicenter though. Looking to burst down Owie, who's very low and will be finished off. Mystic Flare right on top though does serious work onto both Moo and Justin, but they split apart and they'll make it back in a way here. Envy, good arrow. MSS looking to help finish cancel, but cancel's able to hold on. Now the rock comes out and gets dropped right on top of the Mirana. Envy forced to leap back and away. Burrow connection onto MSS. Can he go for Moo? He's trying to. They want to get the grab on this end. Can they get it? Envy can. But now Envy is going to get sucked up by the Astral here. Cancel waits for his return, but is going to get silenced. SVG comes out through the trees, and MSS will meet him on the way back and finish him off. NP's fight to take now. They've already dropped 3, and they're looking for 4, and it looks like they'll get it. They take down the 4th. They want the Captain Melons. Can they get that too? Yes, they can. A 5-man wipe for Team MP.
Way too many misspells by Complexity.
Yeah, that was just poor execution. They didn't have greatest vision on the high ground in the very beginning of that fight. And
they missed the X-Torrent boat. Slark missed a pounce on the Skyrath, and then died because of it. Moo hit his spells.
yeah.
Skyrath, no big deal. You can't touch him. But like Sven, it's like he can get defensively Astral too, and then Sven's
oh boy, MP have just smoked and then Moonlight shadowed, and they're actually stalking Moo right now, and they settle for Swindle. See you later. They get him down right away, and the chase is on. Arrow connection. They get his brother too. Z-Freak will be taken out. coL quickly lose their supports, and they get the hell out of there.
They did not respect.
Out pesky little Justin Slark, who's going to be forced to Shadow Dance now, so he gets the hell back. MP hanging around. Swindle boy is hanging out in the water. That's where he'll fall.
What is his positioning?
Well, to by Moo also close. Him and Z-Freak both in this bottom lane, and a Moonlight Shadow helps them set up the takedown with looks like little effort here. Gets off the Yules, but it's only going to be into a Mystic Flare. Even an Envy getting in on the action with a KSing arrow. They spot out nearby Z-Freak, and they'll take him down to Ruthless mid-game now for MP as they take what?
Oh, they do have a sentry.
And right now, I think you see the fact that coL doesn't have an Ancient Farmer.
He's walking into it.
Oh, here he goes, dum-dee-dee-dum-dee-doo, and then they jump him, but the Mystic Flare is going to be coming out, but he just Shadow Dances and walks back it away. The prison will be there, but they make their jump instead to look to go for cancel. They get the scoot, he walks back it away. Here comes Moo going in with the Epi, finds and isolates and is able to take down Envy on one front, while Owie looks to go for another. Gets the Swindle grab, now goes to bring down the Golem, we'll get that too. Even up ahead, gets stun connection for Moo, but Moo should be able to make it away without too much trouble. MP now down in Envy.
Wow.
They get back out.
How did Dark Pack do? He like, I don't know if he actually like saw the Sven. Like that Dark Pack just completely saved the fight. I thought he was just gonna die.
Oh, go for the no!
He saw the Sven maybe in that spur of the moment, but Moo's here. Jumps in, gets the burrow, but it looks like they might be able to get Justin. They will get him. That's a gem on the deck. The Moo, only Sand King survivor in the area, and he's also gonna go down. Ooh.
He died because he didn't kill him too.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Just stumbled across him, and I don't know, maybe just got jumpy and knee-jerked an attack onto Owie instead.
They didn't even have Epi, so I don't think there's any way they killed the Sven.
Like really set them back.
Moonlight Shadow MP on the move here from the north. MP looking for the setup. Nearby is going to be Swindle. Crosses his path. They're actually right on top of each other, but no commitment made yet. Now it's going to be coming out. So SVG spots him out, but gets hit by Moo. They quickly burst down Z-Freak, and now they look for the other side. God's Strength going to be popped as they wipe the floor with the 2. Now they want cancel, and they'll be able to slow him down. Shocker will be there to assist it, and they get him. He's going to be gone. Self-Astral prolongs it, but it'll be Justin as the only survivor. Owie secures a double kill, and people take this tier 2 and go into the high ground. Maybe trying to...
And a Glimmer on Sky. Everyone has some sort of magic defense now, and it's still pretty early into the game to have...
Oh boy, they are going to possibly T-bone Complexity. They already take out Justin. They were hoping for a 1-by-1 kind of a situation, but it's coL who will be in that unfortunate side of things as they do lose Justin. Then the follow will be there, and now they're looking to chase anyone they can. Z-Freak's nearby, going for the TP. We'll be able to make...
I don't think you buy back. I think you just let the racks fall. They can't mega you right now because you still have the T2 up in mid. You go for a play on Roche. You still have Rock, you still have Ghost Ship, and then now maybe Sven won't have
Well,
he bought back.
He buys back after they quickly take down Z-Freak. Justin jumps in and right back out. Doesn't even need to Glimmer. Uh-oh, but... Hey, how you doing? Oh, he glimmered. Oh, the burrow missed, but okay. Send you to the Shadow Realm. See you later.
That's 1 part of 5 for chain feed.
Yep. Suddenly, let's see. MS
their opportunity.
Behind.
Justin, you can do.
Oh no, they're running up north. They don't know
Oh
up
no,
there.
Swindles is gonna get caught out
Swindles
again.
is on the other side, but now far from his team. They actually ping him as they drop the ward. He goes for the rock anyways. It's right on top of him as they're under the moonlight shadow. The rest of the team looking to converge in, but they do take Swindle down. He got what he needed down. Can the rest of Complexity pick up the pieces from there? Justin wants to focus on MSS, but we know how tanky he is. They'll at least try to sap up any stats if possible. The rest of MP quickly rush on back. And look at that, MSS will be able to make it back in a way here. Getting canceled down, forcing out his buyback is plenty for MP. And they run back in a way.
Swindle saw him and he was like, not like this, not again.
I'm done for, guys.
I'm getting off my spells this time.
And then they just didn't give you enough.
He goes for Envy right in the midst of a Team NP and gets it done. Now Moo joins his side, goes in with the burrow. Mystic Flare will be there though, and Justin has to step on back and away. Moo still caught in the mix as he does the self-fuels, and he'll end up being dropped. Z-Freak also looking to get on the action, and is not going to be able to offer a whole lot, as he will also be stopped. Hoping for a pick opportunity on the MP, but they're all right there. 30 seconds before Chaotic Offering from Swindles will be online, but they might not have that long. Justin's already up in arms. Owie right there. Moonlight Shadow. They make the jump. They make the burst play. Can they get canceled down? Yes, they can. He is out without a buyback, and coL are going to be hemorrhaging at this point forward as they also lose Moo. Justin, one of the Lone Rangers, last in this one. He BKBs, but he's only trying to run away now. They wait for the BKB to wear off, and they'll get him with the stun. He also goes down. Both cores on the sidelines. No buybacks. Swindle will also be taken care of. Even the arrow going to drop him. That might be enough to force the towel in as MP trot their way down this mid lane and look to go for some closure.
That has to be GG. I think, you know, when we're talking about the charts, the whiteboard, and then we talk about Cancel being one of the least experienced players, I actually forgot that Justin also should be up on there.
Yeah.
I think this game is like very demonstrative of like what he could have done on the Sark and what he actually did on the Sark. There was a big gap in expectations versus reality.
Missed a lot of spells. And didn't get like key pickoffs on supports.
Didn't be ward.
Team collision happening here with Thieben out in front. He charges into the rest of the team while Justin dishes out the Blade Fury. The Fatal Bonds, though, flies out, and that instantly forces Envy back and away, and they look to make chase. Orb on forward. They spotted out Envy. They're going to hit him with most of what they got. Z-Freak had the acid spray, so he's waiting if he can even dish out another. They need another attack on Envy. He's pinging frantically for it. Envy, he's looking to go for the acid spray drop. He's going to get it there with the orb. It's going to be good enough. Cancel. Pulls it home with the first blood. SVG welcomes him with a coconut, tries to go for a body block, needs more right clicks, pops the fairy fire. Z-Freak looking to walk him home, but no, MSS gets it done with the Timber Jane. And that's the sound of the horn as we get underway for game number 2. NP with the game 1.
I pick Complexity to win. I have more faith in their lineup. I think they know their mistakes from last game and will correct them. And Z-Freak can carry this game.
All right. Before even 1 minute, Charlie, Ben is sold that Complexity have this one in the bag. Are you siding with them on this, or are you
still picking MP?
Still picking MP here, mid lane. Oh my goodness. Cancel, go! He goes down, the shot goes through. Envy gets it done.
I need another minute on my prediction.
Okay. Then Justin survives the first test there. We'll have to step back, and Swindles will aid him quite a bit with the assistance of the heal. Demon snags up the rune at the bottom, which is the Arcane, while Bounty's going to be left at the top to be free pickings here. It looks like Cancel wants to head that way, but that's when the charge comes out. Can he get close enough for it? There's right clicks there. He'll see him come. Arrow! Going to be sidestep, but that means he has nothing except this jump to make it away from Thieben, but that's not going to stop the chase. Thieben makes connection, and it makes it all worth it as he brings him down. Nicely done.
No way to get out of that, I guess, unless you...
Don't miss it.
Is he going to suicide? Is it more efficient to suicide right now?
No, he's just going to hit the bird and run away. Got him. Easy shot. Runs back out, and as mentioned, we'll leave Thieben with the lane to work with right now. Their big breadwinner, though, is Owie here in the bottom lane as he makes a move for Justin. Justin will be able to Blade Fury out for trouble. Owie, though, not looking to let up. Has a new Earth Shock. Looks to swipe him down. Get the hell out of my lane. Easy. As he pulls up ahead and gets the team up 4-1 now. He is leading in CS as well.
Oh, he's going under Talon. Oh, no, he's going to Tila. JK. I don't know. I think at that point you just, like, Warlock's going to die.
Yeah. It looks like they were able to kind of get the grab Swindle here, and they will shred him apart. Now we will get the last hit in.
Go jungle, Justin.
We'll set up for SVG. Justin nearby as also another takedown. Oh, the Alchemist. Zfrick in the top lane, who was doing a one-on-one lane against olden days support Alchemist of running around and getting setups for Concoction. And move in. Envy gets the jump turnaround on the Moo. Moo thought he had an opportunity to go for Envy here, but they'll leave him back in behind to get cursed up from the Malik. Now a coil going to be committed for cancel. Envy will gladly lip his way out into the trees, valiantly trying to go for a TP, but with Fatal Bonds and extra damage coming through, he will not be able to make it out. And Complexity get their second kill of the game, but they still...
Well, they dual laned him on top. You have 2 melee heroes who don't have any magic damage, trying to deal with a level 2 reactive Beastmaster. And let's see.
Charge in from Thieben here. Oh, a nice bash to add on top of it. MSS will gladly clean up the rest, and they will take Moo down. Moo, 5 in trouble, and they'll be forced to take a trip back to the fountain.
So I think this game they're... Oh, Justin.
He still does have spin.
Why did he spin so late? He's backing away here. The stun will come out, but he goes right by SVG, who will easily right-click him down.
He was trying to bait him.
I guess.
This time it's an Alchemist though instead of Kunkka, so not as much.
But they don't have the Sand King that had such a great start.
Yeah.
Oh, SVG punishes Z-Freak. Oh, for the self-stun. And they're not done yet. A charge onto the bottom. This could be just morally ground by Thieben towards the top lane, but we also have a move coming out from Complexity here as they smoke. Go through the river here. Look at it come in from behind. Let's see what kind of setup they can go for here. There goes the stun. They're looking for connection. Who are they going to settle for? It's going to be MSS. Might be a tough takedown. They have the coil to stop before it gets Timber Chain out. But that coconut, man, locks him down and in place. They will get the coil off. SVG will get dropped. MSS, though, the machine will be able to skip away from trouble. We're not done yet. Here comes Thieben. Charging on in, looking to go for cancel. Cancel. Going to get body bumped right there. The stun is going to be coming up from Z-Freak. Orb going to miss its target. So will the Chakram.
Cancel needed to phase shift that coconut. If they phase shift the coconut, would have been so much cleaner. Now they can't really go for +1 because they're way too low on HP.
MP can go for a move, charging in on Justin. Chakram burst this there from MSS. They quickly pounce, and they'll be rewarded with that one. Melon says, I'm out of here. Mom Spaghetti. Eminem.
But I mean, Aoi doesn't have a massive death. I don't think he's looking to take it anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coconut. Oh, jumping from Aoi. Quick coil. There's the roar. Death Ward, though, comes out, getting good work on the Moo. They drop the rock to cancel it out, but they will still lose. Justin on the end of this one. Aoi's still alive and well. Gets some good slashes in for Z-Freak. Thieben's able to get the cleanup on the back inside as Moo will get dropped. And now it's Thieben here, stuck under the presence of Moo from the grave as he gets the boars to slow him on down. MV steps back, gets hit with a good stun from Z-Freak as they rush in and get the finish. Cancel with a double kill right now, but short on mana here for the follow-up. Burst comes through from MSS as he'll be able to take him down. Now Z-Freak frantic, looking to run and hide within the trees, but the machine is here. And some MSS, Thieben, take the rest home.
Maybe a little premature by Aoi jumping in before the rest of his team was ready. Thieben and MSS were not there at the start of the fight, but I think they're like so far ahead that still worked out for them in the end. I don't know how they kill this Timbersaw. Oh, what is he going to turn that Sylvie mask into?
The ring.
Sure.
Buy it! Quick! Z-Freak! Your money!
Maybe Medallion.
Maybe Medallion. Yeah, I don't think Medallion's going to be the Taiji to the fight, so they didn't get that much gold out of that fight, but if it were a little slightly better executed, and if they kite the...
Okay, Cancel gets jumped by Aoi, going to be forced to dish out the coil just to save his own life. He gets back in a way here. Z-Freak will rendezvous with them, but MP are still in the neighborhood. MSS just comes flying on in, looking to get a jump on the Cancel, and him and Aoi will get it done. Quickly burst down the little ferry, and now they'll be rewarded with another +1 as they could push in for this Tier 1 tower, but they'll take your bear.
Oh yeah, they have huge damage issues. They don't have a Veil. Like, oh, they do. They have a Veil.
Oh, Thieben finds Swindle. Nether Strike and will be able to bust him down. And MSS shreds apart his brother. Z-Freak also going to go down. Godlike. Mojo Stormstep. Let's see. He's running right into Complexity. Let's see how tanky MSS actually is, guys. Lotus flex back the stun. They got the silence now because he doesn't have the Lotus up, and they'll Blade Fury him down. He's stunned up. They get him taken down. That means there's going to be no suicide. That's a serious bounty handed over. They will be able to get Justin down with the Death Ward though. Z-Freak looks to teleport away and won't be able to make it out. So will cancel and company. They just want to get the MSS kill and try to get away, but they will lose Swindle on top of it. They lose Justin, they lose Swindle, but losing the two and taking down MSS.
I mean, that's definitely worth it. Bloodstone charges down. That was a godlike spree.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
That was one of the saddest.
From Z-Freak. I don't know how long he's had that for, but he has it now and could be looking to spend it here onto Thievin. Dishes out the sun, and with the medallion, the acid spray, it's a lot of minus armor. Does Justin have the damage? It's taken far too long, and Aui's just going to easily assault the other support and do it in a fraction of the time here. But that was when Cancel jumps in, commits him with the coil. Z-Freak's going to be taken apart. Justin looking to make his move for Aui now. Gets some assistance with the Lotus, and that means it's going to be reflected back right onto Moo. Follow-up Coconut's going to be there with a Baldic on top of it. MSS could look to shred and finish him apart. The book trying to do its best to help get the finish on the Thievin, but it's not going to be there. Double kill for MSS. Cancel on the other side, looking to make it back away, but Envy chasing on in. Leaps on forward, but doesn't really have a lot of extra mana to be able to follow up, so looks like Cancel will be able to make it away. A hard hit for coL as they lose 4 all day.
Great Lotus.
Yeah, that was cool with the reflected Primal Roar. And Moo was suddenly stopped in his tracks. Look at this Cancel. Nice snipe. Takes down the Doctor and will grab up the gem.
Ooh. That's nice. Half a second instead of 3/4.
Complexity converged to the top lane, but MP are already en route. Thievin charging right on through and past Swindle here on the way. MSS looks to shred him apart. He's able to get the Chaotic offering down, but he'll die shortly after. There goes the roar from Moo, looking to lock down Aui with the Necro Book on top of it. Can they get the finish? SVG, though, with the Death Ward, fends him off and back it away here. Aui is going to get slashed down with the assistance coming through from Justin with a nice Omni Slash. Will help coL tip this one back there.
Nice by Swindles. He got all his spells off before he died. He got a
Fatal Bonds.
premium Fatal Bond.
Stuns out. Lotus will reflect back. And now another strike on to Cancel. Cancel could be the one going down, and they'll get it. That's the gem down and quickly picked up. Justin still hanging within the side. Blade Furies and runs on back. Timber chain in from MSS, and he cleans that one up. Double kill for him. He's up to 17 charges once again now. Z-Freak will be able to make it.
Some of the more farmed NP heroes, and he is actually not that far behind the Ursa right now. Just 1,100 gold behind because Ursa has died 4 times now.
They'll get a nice pick off on SVG.
Don't speak too soon. Okay, well they got him, but Moo is not going to get it for free. Moonlight Shadow comes out, and now he just jumps on in. Necrobook doing a little bit of work. Swindle says, slow it right there as he dishes out the upheaval, but there's going to be enough time for Envy to leap right out. And he's rushing away. coil, swing and miss. If he was hoping to get Envy, we'll have to settle with Thievin. That's not going to be good enough. So he gets back out and away. And now the charge is on from NP. Below is going to be Justin, and now comes Z-Freak. coL hoping to spring a trap, but it's not going to be quick enough to save Cancel. He gets quickly swarmed on, and they'll get the Swindle follow-up too. Both going to be assaulted. The charges continue to stack here now, up to 19.
Probably look to get like an Ags afterwards. He's getting bursted in these fights.
Yeah, but they're able to do the bursting this time, at least hopeful bursting here, waiting for Cancel to come back. They'll get him down. Quick pick on the puck for the bottom lane. And MP quickly going here.
Juggernaut. Juggernaut.
Well, they've settled for Swindle. Caught him in the river hanging nearby. He eats an arrow up the bum, and he goes down. Dominating for Thievin too. Man, he was only playing Ogre like each and every game, and this is one of the first times I've seen him be able to pull out the Spirit Breaker, and he makes it look even more comfortable. He's assisting another setup, charging on forward as they will take down another one. As Moo's going to get dropped. Complexity falling. Envy's here now too, so that's when they make the strike.
And Ursa's from behind.
Timing out the charge with an arrow. There's another strike. Here comes the arrow. Blade Fury will be able to shrug it off, but oh, not enough for Melons. He just gets taken apart. Aui now jumping in, looking to get the slash down on Justin. How hungry are they for it? Can they get it? Jump in right to a stun from Z-Freak, but on the other side, Justin will get finished off. Z-Freak also goes down. Double kill for Aui on this one, and a tier 2 to boot. 22 charges in his pocket of MSN.
Ursa can kill that thing so quickly.
Yeah.
Maybe that's part of the reason why he got Dota too, just so he can kill the golem. Oh, cancel.
Almost killing. I mean, almost killing cancel here. Meanwhile, MSS takes down Moo. Cancel was able to make it away. Just barely. But here's MP inside the base, taking a tier 3. Upheaval is the best defense they have right now. That doesn't stop him whatsoever. Here's the jump from Cancel. But obviously MP are just too big right now. They have to hope that they somehow stutter step or overstep or get overzealous, whatever it may be. They have to hope that MP just mess up. And that does not seem to be happening here. They quickly take out one. They'll get Z-Freak too. Gentlemen, just make it stop. Make it stop.
It's gonna stop pretty soon.
Yeah.
I imagine
it's
Cole
over.
might GG out pretty soon. I don't really know what they can do.
You can throw out question marks.
They can ask why.
Why you do this to us?
It's over. That's going to be the official call coming out from Cancel, and it's going to be Team NP as the first team coming out of the American qualifier to qualify for the Boston Major Land. Congratulations.